From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Baddoo under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here is Moncada. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jose Cisnero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vasquez, a left-hander, also throwing. Pitch misses. And it's 2-1. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one's in there. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Andrew Vaughn now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty popped foul out of play off to the right. Benintendi on third. Moncada on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 left on to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back in Comerica Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 plates, horizontal and vertical.
And he deals. Akil Baddoo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The punch out there. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's 1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. And And here it comes. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. Andrew Vasquez comes on now.
Number 65.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Off the plate, and a count is 2-0.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. And that just misses. Elvis Andrus in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low. Tyler Naquin up next for the White Sox. Line to right, base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Pickoff move to second. Remillard back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
Foul ball there. Remillard, the runner at second with one away. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, center field. Meadows moving in on this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's two down. Here's Corey Lee. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the frame. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go? Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. One away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Taylor makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first base is number 3.
Here's Harper now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, not close. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the righty deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. To third. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Aaron Nola.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Slow roller to third, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Yelich out on the play. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Carlos Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Missing inside, 2 balls and a strike. Down the line towards the corner. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. On the ground right side. Terang. On to first. 1 out in the second. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Just off the outside edge. JT Realmuto up next. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And that's too high. Check swing. He went 2-1 now. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Ronnie Mauricio now. And there's a ball. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. One down, base is empty. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Stop. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power.
Ball, that's outside.
Two down, nobody on. Little chopper rolls foul. One now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. And another ball. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he deals. Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. It's the Bet Zero Phillies coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Kodai Senga.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Senga throws over. Harper's back on a dive. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
This is Bryson's stop. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Got it by him for the K. Bryce Harper with the run-scoring double for the Phils. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Mark Vientos up next for the Mets. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Boom. Tosses across to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Boom. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway, and on the mound for Oakland in this one, Paul Blackburn. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And here it comes. Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 106.
And a pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Splits the plate, and the count 1-1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Kicks and deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one hammered. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. So the Astros lead one, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Oakland, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Number 49 leading things off and takes a strike. That's inside, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career. I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. And a couple of quick outs. And time now to check out the A's lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball
Check
strike.
swing. Did he go? No. Three 0 down. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Michael Brantley. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now one missed. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
batting it, the shortstop.
So a lefty out of the pen, Kyle Muller.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 39, Kyle.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. That's down and in. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ken Waldachuk, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. The pitch. Called strike right there. No score here in the second. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. And a pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Kodai Senga.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
And he deals. Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. That's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Here's Turner now. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over him. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Bryce Harper. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. The 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Turner, the runner at second with one away. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. Left field. Mendick on the move. And there's 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in Queens, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Rafael Ortega stands in. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ronnie Mauricio now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. And it's even up. The wind and the pitch.
3-2.
Boom. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One ball.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And now the count is even. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Second inning set to go. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. And misses inside. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. Stewart settles under this one. And there's one down. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty for. Cosman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Zach Greinke.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City.
First pitch, 105.
And the pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a 1-1. Slice down the right side. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Turner climbs in on that right side. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Got him. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sale ready. And a swing and a miss. Sale off to a great start. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In the air, left field. Yoshida makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Adam Duvall at the plate. On the ground, right side, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Zach Greinke will give way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Jackson Kowar gets the ball now.
Number 37, Jackson Kowar.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Ripped on a line. Waters makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there. Strike one. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Number 40, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Cruz warming up as well. First and third, one down. Next pitch inside, and 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, one out.
That's Bolton.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Line, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw. Pulls into third safely as a run scores on the play.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman,
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Dahlbeck at third. Wong at first. 2 out of the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now.
Ball in.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Number 47 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Started after it, appealed to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Meadows raging back towards the wall. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ground ball right side. And Polanco is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now batting Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park. Today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Akil Baddoo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Liner caught at second. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson.
Count 1-0.
And the 1-0. Inside, just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Paddock warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Funderburk getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Kerry Carpenter waiting to hit for Detroit. And he deals. And there's the strike. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. McKinstry over at second, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses. 1-1. And the righty deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Detroit, top of the second. Here's Donovan Solano. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him! And 1 out now. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Snap throw to first. Stevenson dives back in safely. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Step off throw to first. Stevenson gets back easily. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swung on, belted. Meadows on the move, heading back some more. Gone! All muscle to center field, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Eduardo Rodriguez gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Andrew Vasquez taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jose Cisnero getting ready to go. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him slurve. Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Greinke. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and away we go this afternoon. The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Greinke, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he'll reach second with one away. Not stopping, he's going for three. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, and that clips the inside corner. Next offering down in the dirt. And delivers outside. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a two-out double.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Hard liner. Stretches out and hauls it in.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, number 11. And the pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Bobby Witt Jr. batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The pitch. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And now here is MJ Melendez. Perez off of first with 2 away. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score on the show. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jackson Kowar.
Number 37, Jackson Kowar.
Here's Josh Young.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And a base hit on the line.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Adolis Garcia. This guy with light tower power. That one finds the zone. Strike one. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 69 preparing to come on if needed. Cruz, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a 1-2. And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one lifted in the air center field. Isbell in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Grounder might be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Clayton Kershaw. Always a treat to watch. One of the best starters in the sport, singing.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Muncy sizing this one up. Calls it in. One away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little.
Now this down the right field line, fair ball, should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. Here's Jock Peterson. Swings through that one. 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
0-1 there. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well. Flores, the runner at second with one away. Kershaw fires. And down on strikes. 2 out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. And that one hit to first. Freeman takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound now.